shit. Yeah, Wi-Fi trolled. I'm back though. Can you still hear me? Here we go again. We run it back, as I say. Alright, we're chilling then. Alright, I'm almost done remembering the build. Oh. Okay, inspiring pylon top 1 win. I mean, my best run I did use inspiring for the 107, but I think this might have more potential just because the problem I'm having is that he gets away and he does orbs. I don't like the fucking orbs. And with Frostproc, stopping the orbs from happening is a lot easier. That's fucking stupid. Okay. That didn't happen. That's my first run. So it doesn't count. First run of the last 5 minutes. True, true. I need to put that shit on Monday, man. Quote unquote, first run of the week. Free coupon. Invalidate all failure. XD indeed. Shit, I forgot about the mod. Extendo. I'm missing something. Forgot, finally remembered the build. Gonna actually post the pin now. Crunchy? It's actually ice cream. I don't know how you're finding that crunchy. Maybe my teeth are just that weak. Forgot the land breaker. That fucking sucks. Okay, this should be the proper drop timing. There we go. That is a shit rev. Holy. I think I just got 3 stacks. That is a perfect stagger though. Terrible reciproc though. Man, that's fucking stupid. Like, that's so fucking stupid. This game is so shit. Maybe I'll just fucking chrono to pre-combo the second boop. Because I don't know why I'm fumbling that one. There is ice on it. That might be why it is crunchy. My freezer is fucked up, bro. Every time I put something in there, I leave it there for like 2 days, like, it just gets like free ice armor. It's crazy. Oh. I have to like fucking use a tiny toothpick axe. Why did I say toothpick? Tiny pickaxe every time I want to eat something refrigerated. And unfortunately, I did not play a lot of Minecraft growing up, so I'm not cracked at it actually. The ice cracking skills are indeed lacking. Forgot to reset thumbnail. Okay. Let's try this again. Need to stop reloading. I want to be lower stamina. There we go. Ooh, that's bullshit. You see that? Dude, I actually had it perfect, and then the Reziproc fucked me. Like, I had, like, the... Okay, I'll explain after this run, but, like, that was just so bullshit, like, genuinely. No, you see how close that was? Like, the bubba ran out, like, right at the end there. That was really tight. Okay, I could really use a stagger right now. That is not a stagger, nor is it right now. Second break, please. Second break, please. Please, motherfucker. This game fucking sucks. Like, what are my rev stacks, though, seriously? Like, who is secretly taking my fucking revs, bro? Like, okay, so, if I fuck up the first rev, like, it makes sense, right? Because I'm revving right after boop, so, you know, maybe something goes missing, but, like, what's wrong with my second rev? Like, why was that run so shit? The quarter was crazy. The stagger and the first break were actually perfect. I'm insanely excited for Skarn. Skarn is like one of my all-time favorite weeks. Skarn, I played Tempest last Skarn before Impulse and I got 4th. I was the only non-repeater and I think like top like 17. The other one was a dude with strikers. Actually, I think he might have swapped rep. Maybe that was why. My most liked post ever is me talking about drowning in the ocean of revenant repeaters with Tempest. That was like, it's so funny looking back at that because everyone would look back at that now and be so confused how the fuck anyone was reading for me. Because it's the exact opposite. No longer the underdog, I'm the fucking villain, bro. Unlucky. The Skarn before that, though, I also played Revenant, and I got 6th. If you don't know, I've actually gotten 6th on Hammer four times. Before I ever got top 5 with Hammer. Also, I completely forgot about the jump time. This is what I usually do, by the way. That one right there. That's the standard one. The person I got the strat from, that's what they do. You see that inline reload right there? I delayed my my finisher so that I could do that. Sorry, I said it wrong. So I use the inline reload to delay my Aether Slam because after the stagger, Koshai's horn hitbox is it's not as high up, so your Aether Slam misses it. Ah, that sucked. Okay, so basically, what was I getting at? Do you guys get it or no? Like, did I explain? How does it make sense? Skarn's out. You need to push. Run quick. I give you. I think I'm gonna be quick on Skarn because Skarn's a consistent behemoth, and it's also one of my most practiced fights. I love Skarn. Actually, I shouldn't say it's one of my best, because it was really only the last two Skarns that I actually got a good time. I've played Skarn a lot. Funnily enough, my aside from the last two Skarns, like before those, my best placement ever on Skarn was actually the first Skarn trial I competed on, which is my first solo top 100, where I got 36. 5 runs or 1 hour. I'm gonna say 15 runs. I think that's what it's gonna take for me to get a competitive time. Like a time like, let's say like at least 4/5 as fast as whatever the top one end time is. It's gonna be around that. Like I'm gonna spend like the first like hour like figuring it out. Then I'm gonna get like a baseline for the strat, and the rest is just gonna be optimizing it. Because I know exactly the attack rotation I want to do. I don't think anyone else does. I think no one else has a clue what my strat is. I didn't upload last Skarn. I have a massive head start. And I did play a lot that week. So I definitely know what the perfect attack rotation for Tempest is. Oh, very excited. I forgot about jump time, man. You're getting me too excited. Fuck. What's your wish time for Skarn? Don't tell anyone I told you this, but it could have been 40 last Skarn. Top reps time was 102. Could have been 40. I'm gonna say this time it's gonna be. Keep in mind, Skarn. So we've only had one other Terra Behemoth so far for Impulse, right? We haven't had Skarn or Koshai yet. You remember it has like Terra, of course, we're going to use shock weapons. So we're going to have the non-bugged Tempest part damage, which if you don't know, Tempest does 92% more part damage if you're using shock weapons in Trials. Or it's the other way around. If you're not using shock weapons, you're doing... it's not 92% less. I know that's not how the math works out, but it's around that, okay? It's I don't remember how to invert it, but yeah. So basically you deal almost double the part damage. Ooh, and whatchamacallit. So you're probably going to one-shot every single part. Cause the number I had last time before Impulse, I was doing 26k. And I didn't have the build wasn't optimized. I didn't use Molten, and I also didn't use Tactician. So I'm gonna say, yeah, I think it's probably gonna be 3 breaks at least, maybe 4 or 5, because Skarn is pretty tanky. Yeah. Did you not see on Quillshot week? Like, so I use Shroud weapons, and Shroud is a lot more damage, of course, but the part damage is much lower. So I was only able to get like I was able to get much less part breaks. So we swapped the shock in the end. And then we got that is the one rev. Ah, I want to kill myself. That's so bad. But there was actually one week. This is fucking insane. I never would have thought this would happen. But the Pangar week, Danciop, he actually used shock weapons and he won. It was not close either. I played that week, I got 4th. That was pretty embarrassing. I won 2 weeks in a row, and then I got 4th. Danciop, I believe he had 21 or 22. We did 4 breaks on Pangar with Tempest. Can you imagine that? The rest of us were struggling to even get a 3rd. I don't think anyone else got a 3rd one. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, if you use fire weapons, you could only get 2. Like, 3 was borderline impossible. Yeah, so he had 21 or 22, and the second fastest, I believe, was like 25. 25 or 26. Pretty sure second was Temero. That guy's never gonna tell me how to pronounce his name, and I hope he doesn't. It'll ruin the fun. I don't remember who was 3rd though. It's probably Lothago or Void, but I feel like I would remember if it was, so it's probably someone else. Yeah, I was saying 10 was 10 was doable pre-impulse. Now, like, I forgot to actually get to my estimate. Realistically, actually, no, there's no way I can make a realistic guess so far. I'm gonna say like right under 20. Like, I'm gonna say maybe 19. I'm gonna say like 19 to 23. That's my guess. Locking it in, 19 to 23. My best guess ever was Phalanx week. And I'll tell you, but I need to focus, so. Drop timing. The hardest part of the fucking run. That's fuck. Sucks. Okay, so on Phalanx week, I said 2 weeks before Kurogi, he specifically asked me about Phalanx. And I said I thought 16 seconds would be the top time. And then Phalanx week came around, and I was like, holy shit, I'm so wrong. Like, I'm so stupid. That's clearly impossible. And I uploaded 33. I was top of the time. And then I think 3 or 4 days later, I had 26 as a top. I was such a scumbag that week. Holy, after I got my first Tempest time, I started grinding pretty much Axe the whole week, and then I saw Heltrix started playing Tempest. Like, I saw like the hour he started playing Tempest, and I knew like I was gonna go in there, I was gonna beat his time, and then I was gonna clickbait myself above him while he was still running. That was so cringe, and I don't feel bad about it. I think it was fucking hilarious. So yeah, I uploaded 2 number ones that week and got 6th. That was my worst week. Like, that was out of where I think this is 19 weeks of Tempest meta now, including pre-impulse, and that was the lowest placement I got. Like, both of my pre-impulse Tempest placements were higher than that. It was that bad. But yeah, so my best time was 26, but I still managed to perfectly predict that the top time would be 16 2 weeks in advance, which I think was pretty nuts. The thing was, the strategy cosplay uses is not the 16 I imagined in my mind at all. He was on some other shit. There's no other way to put it. Me predicting the time was completely dumb luck. I think I have to go back to Pylon. I don't want to learn this new timing. I'm gonna go back to Pylon. Probably Dissy too, just because it'd be more consistent for stream purpose. But yeah, so that was funny. Man, I did the same thing on Charog week too. Like, I remember I played Rev all the way until I saw Heltrix started playing. I was actually mad about that though. I was mad because Heltrix, he like just came back to the game. He came back to the game on Koshai week, which is the week right before Impulse. He got a really good pike time. I think he. Let me check. What was it? I think it was 55, but I don't remember if it was faster than the last rotation. I think he tied the best time from the last rotation, the pike time. But he got fastest pike that week, and it was definitely a good time. The run was also just fun to watch, so it was really nice music sync. Oh, definitely a clean run. Shit was I saying? Right, so after that week, Charg was, I think it was it was definitely the 4th week of Tempest. So Heltrix, he didn't play the first 3 weeks of Tempest, and then Charog, like I was hyping up Charog to everyone. Like even though we were only like 3 weeks into Tempest meta, everyone was already so mad, and I'm like, Charog's gonna be it, guys. Like, you know, fucking. I was saying I thought Charog Revenant was gonna win. I believe that. No, it was that close. That actually is so disappointing. Hang on. I need to really fix my land breaker timing too. Oh, he was third. Who was second? Why am I doing overhead? Does anyone know? I don't know. That shouldn't have hit, but I deserved it. Oh! I don't know how I forgot about that. That's March 23rd. That's his name. His name is March 23rd. He's from China. He's actually fucking insane. That guy on Karabakh, he played on 2 accounts, and I think he got 3rd and 4th. That was like the most competitive trial we had all year. Imagine, and he gets 3rd and 4th. He is insane. The Karabakh before that, he also had that was his first top 5, I think. He told me he had like, I think he has 7 top 5s now in like 900 hours, which is insane. I got my first top 100 at 900 hours, so that blew my mind. Despite the language barrier, I really enjoyed talking to him and discussing strategies. He's a really, really good player. He's really creative too. I don't know if you remember the Emberman week, Bastion. This is the guy that tried using Bastion in solo, and it was good. It was really good. At the end of the week, he had 35 Bastion and I had 34, but I had a missing break. I had a run with 4 breaks, but it was slower, and then my 3 break run was 34. So I'm confident that 4th break it was 100% possible. So I think Pike could have gotten at least 29 with Bastion, and Rev's fastest time with Pike was 29. So Bastion could have legitimately been meta that week. It could have been 4th, which is insane. Yeah, me too. Shit, what was I saying? Right, Charog week. So Heltrix, he sits out the first 3 Tempest weeks, and I'm hyping it up to people like, Charg's gonna be the week Rev ones. The stacks, the stacks are so shit, you know. Oh, Charg, you know, he attacks so slow. His attacks, you know, it's so good for Revenant. You don't have to ever dodge anything. He doesn't ever fucking attack you. So I was telling people, you know, Rev's gonna win, you know. And it did not. It indeed very much did not. I don't remember what the rest of the story was. I just remember me being wrong. No, shit's Rev. Okay. Right, so back to the story. So, we were all playing Rev. We were having a good time. Yeah, Heltrix still plays. I successfully gaslit everyone. I had this theory in my head. I was like, if I don't make the blueprint, everyone's gonna follow me. If they don't have the fucking blueprint, if I don't tell them how to play Tempest, they're not gonna fucking play Tempest. I wanted to prove that. That was so cringe. I mean, I don't think I'm wrong about that, but it was so cringe to have that thought. However, I did indeed have that thought. And for the betterment of everyone, it seemed to be working. I didn't play Tempest, so no one else played Tempest. Everyone was having a good time. We were all playing Revenant. We were playing Cons. It was fun. I was playing some Rev Hammer, Void. It pisses me off that people think Void is only good at Tempest. Like, Void has, like, legitimately had some of the top non-Tempest times on weeks where he was also, like, one of the best Tempest players. And just because the Tempest time overwrites it. And, like, it doesn't even, like, if you check the other leaderboards, you'll see Void is kicking ass almost every single week. Like, these fucking, like, every single person I've seen get called boosted by Tempest, like, was, like, already a good player before it, and they just didn't know them. Fucking... So you're one of the... I'm not one of, I am. Like, I was literally the only person playing Tempest for 6 months before it was meta. Like, dude, Cosplay and Furious literally laughed at me hours before I pushed Tempest into the top 1 spot on Thunderdeep before Impulse. Now, okay, so like 10 different people did help me come up with the strat, but yes, like... To be clear, like, absolutely no one else believed in Tempest. Like, people helped me with it, but no one else had a fucking clue what they were doing. Okay, that was a really close Aether Slam. Why is he behind me? That's kind of nuts. I hit that. Nah, don't go that far. That sounds cringe. Ooh, I did it. Holy shit. That's the exact thing I wanted to do. You see that? Oh, that break sucks though. Can I get stagger? Could really use a stagger. That sucks. That's really, really bad. Did I read? I didn't. Shit. Fucking Reciproc, bro. I got double Reciproc. You see that? Like, not only did the Reciproc eat my pulse, but it stacked my next pulse. I went from 4 back to 1. Man, that break eat is so annoying. I don't know if you've seen, I don't know how like, I'm just gonna set this run and clip it, hang on. Okay, so I don't know, like, one of my favorite runs of all time, honestly, it might actually be my most rewatched run. Why you play Res on Hammer? Cunning. Yeah, like, with Impulse, like, you sacrifice so much perk economy, you really can't afford to give up more. Like, when you swap out, you know, Reza for a better unique effect, like a Lyra or Valamir, you're sacrificing, you know, R damage cells for multiplicative damage. And the thing with Impulse is you already have very low R damage, so getting more is a lot better, basically. So yeah, that's why the extra cell is worth it. But then it's like, the thing is, Reza isn't just, you know, worse, it's like almost worse than nothing because it fucks your pulse. And the pulse is insanely important with Impulse. Like, you know, usually like if Reza messes up your pulse, you know, you might only lose like 1,000 damage or something, you know, when you're critting, you know, a small hit instead of the hit you wanted to prime, right? But with Impulse it's much more than that. So yeah, like I said I would try a Lyra, but I don't think I'm going to. Like, I probably spent more. I may have actually spent more time playing a Lyra than any other trial player. Honestly, like there's been like at least like 6 weeks, like the whole week I played nothing but a Lyra, and it never worked out. I did not get a single run where everything hit. Like, it's so insanely inconsistent. Like, everyone's tried it at least once. The dude's tried it. Cosplay's tried it. Like, it's so bad. Yeah, we all hate Lyra. Lyra's just such a bait, man. Perfect. This is perfect land breaker too. Imagine a Lyra trial? No. I'm not going to imagine that, actually. It's actually a really fucked up thing to tell me to imagine, honestly. Again, like, where's my rev stacks, bro? I don't get it. Ooh, that was really lucky. Do I not have break? How? No, see, like, how was there no... It's gonna break immediately. I know it's animation lock. Watch this. This is gonna be a break right here. What? What's the fucking point? That's like literally like the lowest possible damage hit I could ever fucking do, and it broke. Like, I'm mad about that. That can only happen when it's late. I don't think I was late there. I think I was just in a bad position. I actually had that happen earlier today for the first time. Like, I think you can't not notice that, because like it will feel wrong when that happens. I had that happen once today, and I swear to God, it's the only time it ever happened. I think I did clip it too. It happened while one of the devs was in chat, and I was geeking out about it, and he's like trying to like leak something, and everyone's like, "Pod, please shut up." The interrupt came so delayed? Maybe. Reza UE delay is like, I'd say it's like less than 1/3 of a second. Like, it's You will probably only notice it if like I don't know, it's probably more than third because like I feel like I can react to it because like the time it happened to me I actually raged because I knew I did it too early and then I saw the res hit and I was like what the fuck, I was actually like mid like sigh when I got the interrupt and I was confused and then I looked at my pulse and I was like oh shit, yowza. Okay, I think it's pylon time. Like I really, really wanted to make this work. This full stagger lock strat. Remind me to talk about the never. Deer, he asked me to play, and I said I thought Tempest groups was a waste of time. Everyone's time, not my own. I'm fine wasting my time, but I think it's stupid, so I don't want to do it. What happened after that? Right. So he said like I could try, non-Tempest groups with them. They would try that again on Tuesday if they were missing a fourth, they'd invite me, and they were not missing a fourth, so they did not invite me. I don't know how that went. I didn't see us go up a level, so I assume it went as expected, all according to plan. Poorly. Not to knock them, but just because like the strat, not the players. Right. And then today he asked me to play like literally like as I was leaving for work. I felt so bad. I logged in to check board before I got out for work, and then like as I was closing down the game, I saw the message from Deer. The timing must have been so suspicious to him. Like he messaged me, I immediately go offline. Oh, I'm not gonna get this. Yeah. Fuck. XD indeed. Once again. Yeah, and I only had 3 hour shift, but Deer told me he'd be asleep by the time I got back, so that's unlucky, I guess. I mean, technically we could right, and then he also said he had to work tomorrow, or I guess, probably today for him because he's different time zone. So yeah, it looks like he didn't mention if he had time to play on Thursday or not. I'm not going to. I'm preparing for Skarn, so. Shit, I might have to play a bit of Gauntlet though, because I don't want to miss out on the easiest crest there is, because that's pylon value. So I'll probably get an immediate Tempest run. Like I get something sloppy, because I don't want to slow my strat immediately, because I want to blow everyone out of the water. Like I think I have something really cool cooking. Super excited. It will definitely be a double upload week. Probably 3, because I'm planning on playing other weapons. It's a fun trial. The armor makes wounding pretty much dead, so I don't think a single rev time is going to get faster. I don't know why I'm dodging, there's no invig. Like, I got double reciproc. Why? Like, I just want to have the actual good stagger. Shit's game. Shit's game. Oh man. Yeah, res is fucked this pulse so bad. There's a way to fix it, but I don't want to. Yeah. I didn't actually mean to reset there, but that sucks. The rage was that close. I kind of want to do rev cons, but the 107 and the 109 were both this. I forgot to actually post the build. I need to pin the build and the 107. case any of my boys come in and want to see how well I'm doing, because I don't want them to see this. This is terrible. Why you don't prime? You only don't prime at the start, because so if you don't prime, you will stagger on the second Aether Slam perfectly. But if you prime, you'll stagger right before the second Aether Slam, which is a huge loss. Like, you'll stagger at the end of your combo, but before the Aether Slam. And Koshai's stagger knocks it quite far away, so you can't follow up if you hit it. If you stagger it, unless you, like, stagger it with the first hit or the second hit, and you inline reload and react to it and don't use the third hit yet. So, and that's both not easy, and it also still slows you down. So... yeah, that's why you don't prime at the start. To be clear, like if we ignore pulse, not priming on Koshai is a DPS game. He's long enough for all of your explosions to hit, and you don't with discipline you don't need to prime a whole lot to get 2 breaks. Like you saw a lot of time I was getting my break too early. So I don't need to prime a lot. I should be priming every single pulse, but at the start. My prime is set on my Aether Slams, not on my pulses, so it's not as big of a deal. It just fucks me up. Like watch right here, like that. That's what happens if you prime once. Given that was kind of because of Residue, but like you get the point. You get the point. Damn, that was like just too late for me there. Yeah. Now it's on my Aether Slam again. Can I have a Resoproc, please? Nope. I need a... That is not what the fuck I wanted. That's like the worst thing you can actually get to happen. I mean, it's not a bad half, though. I could make it work. No clue how I'm gonna, like, I'm really bad at, yeah, so no Dizzy State for me, I guess. Why is it worse? Hang on. This is not a bad final quarter, though, but, like, see how, like, my pots run out? Like, 1-on-1. Okay, I'm gonna Dizzy parry this, and it's probably gonna die 1 combo after. I don't have Land Breaker though. 2 combos? Okay, I guess 1.5. Right, the break. If you get the break there, you can't boop. It has to go away. Like you can get boop, but it'll be an extreme delay, and it's way less consistent. Like you want the swipe there, and then you don't want the break until after the 3rd boop. If you get the break in between the 2nd boop, like when 2nd and 3rd, when you're trying to bait the 3rd, it completely fucks up Koshai's AI. Or I shouldn't say it fucks it up, but it stops him from doing the thing you need him to do to bait the boop. And then the break animation lasts like 3 seconds. So it's difficult because it's like I'd have to learn a new damage open. Like I had to like attack him for like 2 seconds and move away and then try to bait boop again, which is just really awkward. But the main, like, if you could play it, if you planned for it and played around it, it wouldn't be that bad. But the issue is it's not consistent. It's something that only ever happens sometimes with when you get a bit too lucky, and you kind of have to build your strat around it a bit. Like you can't just react to it and like change your strat mid-run to account for it. So that's why it's worse. Like it's not exactly worse. It's just like it's something you have to plan for it to be good, and it doesn't happen consistently. So planning for it is not consistent either. If that makes sense. To be honest, I'm kind of just talking out my ass. It's not like if you asked anyone else that played Hammer about it, they would not say that. They would say I have no fucking clue what you're talking about. They would say I probably never had that happen. I don't even fucking know. So, yeah. Kind of just making an educated guess because I haven't been prepared for it any time it happened. I've never actually tried being prepared for it, but I'm telling you why I don't think it'd be worth it to prepare for it. So. This is good right here. This is perfect dissy timing. Yeah. This is going to be a good stagger for sure. That Reciproc actually saved me. That's bullshit. Hi Gabriel, how you doing? Haven't seen you in a bit. Ooh, this is good. That's the only time I've ever done that, by the way. Our short, glad to hear it. Yeah, I've tried so long to get that that fucking what's it called? That I actually don't know what it's called. Why don't I know what it's called? Hang on. Die. Funny break. Gabriel's roasting. Glad to hear it. Yeah, so with that run, with me not repiloning and my pots running out, it's still 118. So you can see there's like an insane amount of room for improvement. I might have to. Huh. Okay. What was I saying? Right, that orb pair. I'm gonna click that. So, getting the insta orb parry and getting it close enough that your parry actually pushes you into the Koshai instead of just hitting the air for the stack is actually quite difficult, at least for me. Like that's the like I'm struggling to even get the parry at all, but to get it to actually hit is like really, I don't know if it's really precise, but I have practiced a lot and I still struggle with it, so I'm gonna assume it is. So is that? I don't believe it. No joking in the general chat, guys. Oh. I think it was Sun Tzu that once said, take strangers seriously and get into fight with random people for no reason. So, going good so far. Keep up the good work, guys. I mean, I'd say that's pretty usual. The vast majority of people don't talk. Cool reciproc. Imagine joking, bro. It's pretty fucked up. Can I get this parry? Nope. That was so close, though. I don't think I could have pushed it. Like, why is the distance like that? Oh, here's how you fix it. Holy shit. This game fucking hates me. Okay, so if your pulse is at 3 after an Aether Slam, you have to jump and do the swing as you're falling. So normally the swing does between 1 and 3 hits. It'll pretty much always hit 2 and only hit 3 if you're on like a really wide behemoth and close to it. But usually hit 2, and it'll only really hit 1 if you're like kind of far away, only hitting like the tip of it. But if you jump and swing, no matter where you are, it'll always consistently hit 1 hit. There's no reason for this. It's never explained anywhere in the game. No clue how long it's existed, but Tempest made me learn about it, and I found it super helpful in normal play. So basically, you jump in the air, and you swing as you're falling down, and this gives you that 1 hit, so it sets you so that your prime is will be pulsed again. Because normally if you're at 3 hits after a combo, like you'll do your swing again, it'll hit 2 hits, and then your pulse will hit on the middle swing, which is the lowest possible attack in your entire combo. That's the worst pulse you can get is 3. Like if your pulse is 2, then your first uppercut will be primed. If your pulse is 1, your second uppercut will be primed pulsed, and if your pulse is 0, it's Aether Slam. All 3 of those are good. 3 is the only bad one. 4. Wait, is 4? Is 4 bad? Let me think about this. I think 4 is bad. I need to think this through. I'm sure to W hate for my squad to get on. Oh wait, I'm not smart. Hope you have fun playing with the boys, dog. What game you playing? Please, no shitty reciprocs. There you go. That's the start I was talking about. Like, that's the reason I don't prime at the start, is so that I can get that precise timing. Because then I can also get this perfect dizzy. Look at this. Perfect. And my Landbreaker just ran out. No, that's fucking... Okay, so let me think this through again. So, if you're at 0, either slam. If you're at 1, second prime. Or, sorry, second uppercut. Top 1 groups 1, never. we do not talk about the groups game mode in the Pike of Destiny chat. I do not see it. Fort. Man, Fortnite actually, like, that game was like, shit. I don't mean to shit, but like, I'm just like thinking about like, it's still crazy how mainstream that game was. Like, everyone in, like, I remember a time when there was like a third of my class was playing Fortnite in class when it dropped on mobile. Like, fucking, quite literally everyone in like North America was playing that game, man. That game actually got me like in touch with a lot of IRL friends I hadn't talked to in years. I can remember just like that they didn't have a fourth in Fortnite, so they hit me up, and like that's how it happened. So like I have fond memories of Fortnite and the tarts. It's back. All right, peace. Right. Oh, mobile. What, on like iOS? I remember that got removed for a while. Did they like ever reach an agreement with Apple? Don't really remember how that shit got resolved. Can I don't think I can get Dissy here. It's gonna be tight. Okay, I got it. This is perfect here. Oh, I fucked it up. This is perfect to parry though. Yeah. When's my next Landbreaker though? Oh, that sucks. Man. Okay, well, this should be perfect orb though. Oh, I didn't hit him there though. We can still make it work, it's okay. No, we can't. My pots are out. How low is it though? Does he die here? That's not bad. Like that's... So the fastest non-Tempest hammer aside from me is 111, so that's a nice run. I'ma clip that. I think I might have to do Catalyst after all, man. It's hard to say. He is shit. What did I miss? Shit chant? I have so many tabs open I can't actually tell which one is my stream. Oh, I just don't have my stream open. Okay. Where the fuck is this shit? Okay, found it. But yeah, I think I might have to do... Am I even running Fire 6? I forget if I fixed the build or not. I might have messed it up, man. I should have Fire 6. Okay, I do. I'm not sure if I want Ember, because my brakes are too fast. That might be the issue. I might go back to Fire 3 OP3. Or fire 3 out of 6. Like, I have to get 4 seconds faster than my best run for this build to just be okay. So, I need to stop potioning on platforms. So, I actually have extra time down there after I have like a full like second. So, I should use the red potion up there like right as I come down. That Resi-Yui, like, what the fuck? Like, what? How did that happen? This is the worst fucking Resi. This is just so many crits. Okay. Okay, getting it before Enrage is good though. Like, I can definitely make this work. Like, why doesn't that work though? That makes no fucking sense. Okay, I'm kind of mad. Yeah, I think I'm really mad. Imagine how cool would that have been if I parried that. I knew it was there, so I actually backed away. I tried to swing my hammer on like a slight angle so that it wouldn't hit me. That break is insane. Both of these breaks were like literally perfect. Like, this run would be so I don't actually remember what went wrong. I just know it wasn't the breaks. These are the best breaks I've ever had. But everything else about the run fucking sucked, so. I'm gonna clip that for research because I don't actually remember what went wrong there. Oh, it was probably the start, man. Those early crits were just so bullshit. I didn't get Resiprocs, but I had two. I didn't prime once, but I had so much early crits. I critted before my second Aether Slam with 0 primes. It was probably just Dizzy Parry crit. That's probably what it was, because Dizzy Parry does a shit ton of crit damage. So it is a shit ton of stagger damage. It's blunt damage. If you didn't know, I called it the Tempest bug. It actually applies to all lanterns and all Omni cells. Pretty much everything that's non-weapon damage. So your Discipline Punch, its part damage is also like half of its core damage. But the thing is, it also does more stagger damage because it's blunt. So the ratio of part to stagger damage on Dizzy is very strange. Like, if you look at it, I think it's close to like 1 to 3, which is not normal at all. Welcome back, Gabriel. Your basement children got away. I think they're like... Huh. Yeah, I'm sorry that happened to you. I hope you keep a better leash on them next time. Okay, hopefully this timing is good. Yeah, this timing is perfect, actually. Well, my Blitz Tonic's definitely not going to run out now. I just saved myself an extra, like, 5. How did I get stagger in one combo? Bruh. Actually, bruh. Honestly? What the fuck? That sucks. I could have actually parried that. I didn't even know. I'm not actually sure if it matters, though. Okay, yeah, that actually saved my run. That right there, that was perfect. I should not have done that. Actually, I don't know if it matters. How does that not give me stack? What? I definitely hit that. Motherfucker. Just That's horrific, man. I have like a serious issue with junior names, not gonna lie. There is this one vegetable named Junior in VeggieTales, and I watched that show before I ever like knew like people like named their children like after themselves and called them Junior. So I just thought his name was actually Junior, and I just thought that was so fucking stupid. It really pissed me off, honestly. But yeah, he's a good character. I doubt that someone would name their child Junior. So yeah, because of that, it's always a bad taste in my mouth. I'm busy to unplug it, so like the stream, I'm gonna blast some sick. This thing is actually super, and my lag was so loud. I used to, but fortunately, I guess I just have to improve. We go next. Alright, I'm back. To everyone's dismay. What the fuck are these YouTube emoji names, dude? Stay home emoji. It's just YouTube with an arrow on it. Cool. Stop saying that, dude. That's pissing me off. Just because of that, I'm gonna become infertile. That was a bit close, but I guess it still worked. Like, why do I have these crits, bro? I don't want these crits. These crits got me fucked up, bro. I don't think I can get this. Yeah, okay, good call. True, I guess. Fuck, I pushed that. I guess it doesn't really matter because my Dissy was so delayed, my third boot would have been terrible now. Well, every day you hear something new, right? I don't think that's true, actually. I don't think anyone's ever said that either. Oh well, lying is fun. Yeah, you're right. That's pretty out of character for me, but I appreciate the commendation. Did I cut out? I went on like a 2-minute rant about it, explaining exactly what the issue was. Did I stop talking at any point? Because if I did, tell me, because I never shut up. If I shut up, it means there's an error. Oh. I mean, sometimes the error is like in my brain, but I mean, you can still tell me. We could fix that. I can get a lobotomy or something. No biggie. Easy delay. Decent parry. That's fucking bull. Okay, I don't actually need to do the side swing, it just looks cool. I'm gonna go easy mode. So in my 25 round, I did overhead to boop, and I bet that surprised everyone, because everyone doesn't know the overhead combo even exists, because it's so shit. But it's so good for booping Koshai if you're not gonna pre-combo, and I mean, You know, honestly, maybe the solution is just a pre-combo. Because I haven't even really tried that. Because my pulse has been so important to me, I didn't even think about it. But I mean... Might not be that bad. I have no clue if I can hit the full combo on Koshai's head, though. You have to be at, like, a specific angle to do it, and I'm not sure if I can turn around fast enough with it, so... Tough to say. What the fuck are you doing, dude? Go to sleep. Or, like, did you just wake up super early? I'm not actually worried about you, like, I don't really care. I'm just, like, disappointed that, like, of all the things to, like, ruin your health for, you chose watching Dauntless. Like, I mean, in that case, you kind of just deserve this, actually, so keep watching. You know, we'll just write it off as a self-discipline. That was a bit late. Too kind. Also very fucking delusional. Alright, this is perfect. This is like the perfect pulse I want, the perfect parry timing, perfect land breaker. Oh, never mind. I got Resoproc. It's fucked. I'm at... Reza fucked me again, man. Like, why? No, why, Reza? I'm not gonna get this combo, am I? Yeah, that's what a fucking load of shit, dude. Reza needs to have like an actual timer in your buff so you can tell exactly when it's gonna go. Like Prismatic Grace. I don't know if Prismatic Grace was, but like the Cascade Purple Orb doesn't either. So like it just it doesn't randomly go out. Like of course it goes out at a specific time every time, but like you're not gonna you can't like in your head you're not gonna like perfectly like count to 6, you know, to the millisecond while you're like thinking about 10 other mechanics that you're micromanaging in the game. So yes, I think I'm stupid and I need a fucking timer, an extra 100th timer on my screen to pay attention to. Because not knowing if your chrono is gonna run out or not, if you can push a damage opening, is actually a really fucking big deal. Fuck off. Man, YouTube emojis are so peak. You didn't even use any of the good ones there. Let me post my favorites. This is the first YouTube emoji I ever found out about. Shout out to my boy Flowers Withered. He loves this emoji. He has like a language barrier, so like he like uses emojis to indicate tone and stuff. And this is his favorite. This is his only tone. He's just a fucking ball of fun. This guy. He's just always smiling. Flowers Withered. He's the goat. 100%. Awesome, dude. Oh shit! I potted on platform. No. Cascade is 15 seconds, Chrono Bubble is 6 seconds. I did perfect prime there, it actually didn't use the animation. Don't do it, Reza. Okay, finally. That's crazy that like 2 times in a row that happened though. This is literally perfect. That dodge was so tight. I'm gonna get early ahead break here, I know it. You fucking shit. Like, dude, it's gonna head and stagger immediately here. Like, watch this. 100%. Okay, I guess I was wrong about break. Wow, it wasn't close at all, actually. No! shit, 10. Fucking hell. Oh, that's embarrassing. That's like my #1 issue with Hammer though, no lie. Epic! I actually knew Koshai was gonna like try and scam me and boop away. That's why I was willing to waste my Aether Slam, guys. Totally intentional. But I'm so mad because like that break, like the first break was so good, but it broke in the other direction and it made me miss my slam. But the break timing itself was like perfect to take advantage of, but I was not ready for it. But yeah, someone like dude, oh shit, hi Pico. Right, like in all of like my favorite like actual like hammer runs, like my one on Scar, my one on kind of just Skarn and Malkarion actually, because like the other ones I had Charg and Yuzaga, I was just copy pasting everyone else. I mean, I was still proud of it because I think competing with Hammer is always a dub. Like on weeks Hammer is actually good. But the Skarn and the Malk week, those runs are like probably some of my favorites because I actually felt like I was doing something new and pushing it Hammer in places you don't usually see it. Or at least hadn't in like a year or so anyway. And my land breakers are so bad. I think of my best Scar one, I actually had no land breaker for like 15 seconds. It makes me so sad watching it back. It couldn't have beat repeaters, but it could have been a lot better. I spoke Cubert. Max, he called Blaze Goshot Cubert, and that made no sense to me, but at the same time, it was just perfect. I immediately completely. That Reza was so clutch. Did you guys see that? How do I not have stagger? I thought I was smart there inlining. It still wasn't enough though. Okay, I'm not gonna. I should have slammed there actually. I had enough time. Oh, this is the worst spot ever. Holy. I think that was a terrible correction too. Okay, this is not a bad third parry timing though. Yeah, I have no clue if I'm gonna get break or stagger here. That's good. Okay, now I'm gonna perfect land breaker, guys. Check this out. Check this out. Break, please. Fuck off. Ooh, perfect. Dissy. I might have to repod this run. No, he's not even quarter, bro. The head was that low. He's still not quarter? Yikes. And the second break was that close too, okay. Sad. This is like 4 combos in 4.5 combos in Dissy state. Okay, this is gonna sound cap, but like Dissy state has to be bugged. Like it's so bad. Like you'd think like if you're crit, so if I have 20% crit with Dissy, and then I have pulse at 20, but with 20 already, it's effectively 16%, right? Yeah, it's effectively 16%. So I have 36% crit, and Dissy state gives me another 40, right? So 76, or that also reduces pulse's effective to. So what do I have? I have 70 before pulse. So if there's 30 left, what's 30% of 20? 6%? Okay, so, wait, that doesn't make any. Okay, hang on, I messed up somewhere. Okay, so Dissy is 10, Dissy state's 40. Okay, I have 60 with Dissy. Okay, so what's 40% of 20? 8%. Okay, so 60. So I go from 36% effective crit to 68%, right? And if impulse makes my crits like deal like triple bazillion damage, right? Like all I'm saying is like I don't know, man. Dissy just I don't know. it seems like it should significantly increase your damage, but it feels like it just doesn't. It feels like the time it takes to properly get a good like parry cycle, or I should say sequence. Cycle doesn't make any sense. Is just, what the fuck? I didn't even have stagger bubbles. How did that happen? Cringe Reza Yui. I'm gonna push this because if I don't get it, the run is dead anyway. Brain damage. So I fuck up. I save it with the perfect dizzy parry, like probably almost frame perfect. And I fuck up the easiest part of the run. Oh. Just like chat. You're botting on platform again? My bad, Deja Sherryvu. I have to make enough mistakes to get the lurkers to talk. Tell me I'm fucking up. That's actually the strat. That's actually tech, like I noticed like no one else that does trial videos like almost ever like puts the build in the video. Which is kind of weird. I know you can put in the description all, but like no one like if you put it in the description, people still ask. Sometimes I put it in the comments and people still ask, which I don't understand. But it happens, and it's always funny. And I was thinking, like, if I put the build in the video, then people actually seem to not ask as much, which is bad, right? Because comments, people anything that gets people to stay on YouTube longer, like staying in the comments section, you know, unfull screening the video to like it, you know, just any interaction, right? Boosts like how much you get recommended and shit. So having people comment to say, you know, where's build is actually really good. So it's actually kind of troll to put build in the video. So I'm thinking maybe that's why no one else does it. Like, I think I might be missing the tech, bro. Like, I might be trolling. My landbreaker's still not out. Why was my landbreaker so late there? I don't actually know. Does anyone know? Head break. Nope. Okay. Bruh! Why? Why? Like, I'm gonna get it here. Dude! Why not? You fucking... Bro, this fucking behemoth piece of shit just like Tokyo drifted my ass into the orb. What the fuck is that? This game keeps robbing me, bro. Is it worth it to prime 3x? Honestly, there's not really a reason. Like, the second prime, it shouldn't actually matter whether it's like the first swing or like the second, right? But like, I think there's like a misconception that makes people, including myself, it's probably placebo, the reason we prime uppercuts. Or I guess actually because like, for your swing, sometimes I might hit from the left side, I might actually hit an arm, so I guess that's why. Tell them I'm proud of them for keeping on the grind, bro. What else can I say? That's innovative. Or that's... Regressive is such a mean word. That's that's retro. But yeah, so I was priming a lot there because I really badly needed stagger as well. Because I want to get, because of the animation lock. So when Koshai starts the thing to go underground for the boop, like when he starts backing up, he's unstaggerable, unpart breakable, everything. So you have to get the stagger before that. It's really important. fucking good. Reza UE saves me once again. I hate that I knew that was gonna happen, because it shouldn't have happened, because it's fucking bullshit. That was a really, This is actually really good. Yeah, I think this is really good. I like that Reza UE was so nice. This is perfect, actually. I don't even have to chrono UE. Yeah, like that there I shouldn't have done that. There's no reason to do that. What? Did you see that? Like, seriously, what the fuck just happened to me? Oh, that's the second only time I've ever gotten that. Are you shitting me? I could have just chrono UE'd there, but I mean, yeah, fuck, I'm still chrono UE'ing. This run is not dead. Bro, the break was that low when that happened to me. I'm clearly the most wronged individual in the modern era. Like, 5 berries, let's go. Honestly, like, I don't think this run would have been, like, insane or anything if my stagger didn't get eaten, but, like, I don't really know, because, like, everything else was actually going really good aside from the first stagger, but I mean, I had perfect, second parry timing, I think, because of it, so. 1 second clipping. See, I don't know, I feel like that could have been the run. Like, keep in mind, that was also the run that I got that was the second only time I actually got the parry right, the 4th parry, so. Yeah, I actually think that could have been the run if I didn't get robbed there. Push the game and it breaks, I guess. What else can you do? There's actually so much more. You could bitch on Reddit, you could bitch on the Discord, you could not send. I'm not gonna say that. Actually, I don't know. It's a year until the devs are accepting partners again. Maybe I'm allowed to make pipe bomb jokes as long as I stop, like, in the next couple months. I don't want to risk it. You know what else is something you shouldn't risk? Opening your mailbox if you work at Phoenix Labs. Go Reapers? Reapers what? Reapers dance? Chainblades? Or just Chainblades in general? Because I actually did have a strategy for Chainblades that I didn't think Kurogi tried. I'm up to play Chainblades. Do you guys want to see Chainblades? Yeah? If literally anyone else says they want to see Chainblades, I'm up for it. If a single second that doesn't make any sense. If a second person wants Chainblades, we are playing Chainblades. Actually, nah, there's probably only 2 people active in the chat. Fuck it, if you want Chainblades, we're playing Chainblades. Why the fuck not? Because I want to play Chainblades, so. Okay, we're playing Chainblades. I'm sick. I'm just sick of this. Bruh. Thank you, Solus. Appreciate it. Isn't Xander your ult? Did you just fucking... Bro thinks he's slick. Okay, yes, we will do Chainblades. Okay, what was the first yes to? I'm confused. I don't think you guys are gonna like me playing Chainblades though. No one knows this, but I'm actually dog shit at Chainblades. Although I find them really fun. I was thinking the Chainblade strat looks a lot more consistent. That break was also really nice. This run is so bad, but I think I might actually die at a good time. It's kind of crazy. Oh, right. I forgot about that. The whole reason you got on the account was to do that, and the other yes was to respond to you being on the account. Yeah, I'm dumb. Okay, so Chainblades time. I'm gonna do a really shit edit of the thumbnail. I don't know if any of you saw it, because I can't start this stream with the thumbnail. I have to put it on after. Also, this is a new record in like an hour without anyone asking for build. I usually try to pin the build at the start of the stream. Looks like no one cares this week, so it's good to see. Do I have Chainblade's picture downloaded? I don't think I do, because I've never made a Chainblade video. Coming in clutch. It's so hard to find the transparent, depending on your... I mean, I'm just gonna steal Kurogi's build, dude. I'm no trailblazer. Dude, imagine if I don't even have the Chainblades crafted. Where's my chrono chain? Okay, thank God. That would have been so funny. I only have one of them surged. Okay, Hurricane, Blades, Reaper's Dance. I don't actually think I need Fire 6 with Chainblades. Do it anyway. Zorkar. I don't know if I need Ember. I think I need Ember. Okay, so this is the strat. So I'm using Kurogi's build, but don't give build. He puts it in the comments. I don't know why. Sometimes he remembers to put it as the pinned comment, but doesn't put it in the description. Usually he doesn't until someone asks for it. I think he just genuinely forgets though. He's not trying to tech or anything. Kurogi doesn't care that much. He just likes what I forgot to transmog. That's the most important thing. Okay, I don't need a jump time for Chainblades because the boop is just so easy. Huh. Interesting. Highest damage hit in the entire game? Let's stack pulse and miss it. So hype. So hype. Goated Chainblades player, to be honest with you. Epic Chrono UE. Okay, so in Kurogi's one, he does the light combo at the start. He does the full light combo until he has slam, and then he staggers with slam, which didn't make... I didn't actually know if he needed that to stagger or not, because it didn't make sense to me. Seems like I don't need to, though. Let me check if he ends the round with a slam, because if he ends the round with the slam, then I have to match his speed. Because I don't want to be, it means, so like, if he does slam like 5 seconds before the run ends, it means I can get like 5 seconds faster, right? But like, if he does the slam at the very end, and what do you expect, man? I'm no Jed. Okay, let me check. Someone remind me to check after this. I'm actually not gonna check. I completely forgot to change the thumbnail too. Alright, we're sticking with the hammer thumbs now. His was less than 5 seconds? Okay. I'll take it. Oh, I forgot to mog. On hammer, I wait for a drop. Oh, Jed's was last. Okay. That's actually really good. How bad is the wound? This is the other thing Kurogi didn't do, by the way. Kurogi didn't do a second boop. Which really confused me. No! What am I aiming at? Oh, that could have been the break I needed to get a better Dissy time. It's a shame. I don't think this is exactly bad at all, though. Ooh, I ran into the rush, so that's bad. How low is the break? Why am I so bad at... Did I hit that? I don't think I did. Okay, looks like I didn't. Look at Discord. I need to look at memes on stream, man. Dude, give me another boot, please. I actually ran out of Dissy state. That's crazy. This is the worst Chain Blades run ever. I think that's probably like 5th Chain Blades or something now. Because this weapon is honestly really difficult. Like it's obviously whenever I say that people cringe, it's like Chain Blades is so fast, right? Like after you... Oh, thumbnail suggestion? Okay. I will definitely rob a thumbnail off of you. I don't want to have to edit mine. Better not be something racist, bro. So shit. Oh, I thought you meant to put the screenshot as it. I'm not putting an funny comment as my thumbnail, bro. No balls indeed. Balls diff. Don't care. Ooh, I remembered it to Mog. Easy gay. This looks fucking terrible. I should not be wasting a transmog on shit. You just post a fucking... What? It annoys me so much that this has a white background because it's literally like it's a square. You could just crop this and it would have no background. Like this is the most like unnecessary background maybe ever. Definitely ever. Like this is the worst background I've ever seen. Genuinely, no exaggeration. You could literally remove it in like 3 seconds. Oh, I forgot to do the finisher. Okay, I'm wounding really late, but... I actually don't know which part I broke. Does anyone know? Is anyone watching? Please break. Please be animation lock. Nope. Okay. I think that's like third chain blitz. I think it's like 53 and it's like 115 and 125. My goal, I want to get at least under 110. Right, my wound angle is wrong. You can actually hear my wound combo is only, it's 1-1-1. It should be 1-2-1. So I'm missing the double hit of the second hit in the combo. Chainblade's wound combo has a very unique angle. If you watch Kurogi's videos, you'll see whenever he wounds, he's never aiming straight at the wound. He's always aiming to the side on a specific angle. I don't think it's like a tight angle or anything, but you definitely have to like actually know to do it. I don't think it's hard, but like it's just I have to like I need to actually look at it closely. For sure. I might take out Kata though. There's the double hit. You can hear it now. Oh, I fucking missed. Like, I don't think there's any way you can save a run if you do that. Yeah, I have no clue how long it actually takes to wound with Chain Blitz now. This didn't take Kurogi a while. I think it's just the hitbox is bad. Pike, you can do just barely under one combo. You need like 2/3 of the finisher at least to do it though. And that's with fucking Wellspring though. I should actually have more damage though. Because Kurogi has Cat 6 and I don't. Done. Unpaid labor to fix your own fucking image that takes 3 seconds, bro. For real? Well, we do a little bit of slavery in this chat. What can I say? One second. Okay. Huh. Yeah, this is the angle. Ah, shit. Man, I'm rewinding. Fuck that. The wound is too good. I'm not wasting this run. Give me a break, man. It's like 9 p.m. Cut a dog some slack. What? How did I get... Okay, I need to rewatch that because the wound hitbox is really good. I just messed up the slam is all. I think that could have been a good run. It's kind of because I'm not that active. I'm getting distracted. I'm deep into a banger conversation on Discord where I talk to myself and leave someone a wall of text. Shit, new low? Pog? I don't know how I get staggered that fast. That is a crazy fast wound though. I mean, having a pulse for punch is not bad by any means. Fucking Reza. Holy shit, 26. That's like almost as much as the Tempest. I need swipe right here. Perfect. That's the plan, bro. Ah, shame. Imagine if I could have done that earlier and gotten a stag. That would been nuts, right? Like, I just need arm this break. I didn't even start on this arm yet, so. Bazinga? Ah. No! I had Chrono that whole time? You gotta be shitting. I actually thought that run was really good. I don't actually understand what went wrong. Like, I don't know if you saw the wound. The wound crits were insane. I think I got wounded 2 combos. Krogi takes like 3 or 4. Pretty sure it's like 3.5. Or maybe it's 2.5, but I definitely had wound significantly faster than Krogi had it there. I also got it much earlier in the run, which should be... Actually, it doesn't matter because I'm maxed attack speed and movement speed. Okay, I gotta take out another fire. That's what I have to do. Huh. Do I go fire 3, cat 6? And then what, like OP 3? I spent so much... Huh. I think I might. Okay, hang on, let me think about this. I definitely don't want to do fire 0. I want to try Psycho, but the hitbox is so bad. I'm gonna try Overpower. No, that sounds terrible, because none of my slams are in OP state, actually. Oh man, this seems really scuffed. This actually seems really scuffed. Oh, I should switch to Strike Lantern. Well, actually be kind of perfect for my wound timing. Oh, I feel like I'm getting better already. I am actually enjoying this. Chainblades is quite fun, to be frank. Ideally, I need to get a time that makes Kurogi stop playing Tempest. I don't want him to beat me. He's 2 seconds off, so. Did it? So happy for you. No clue what you're talking about, but so happy for you. Dude, look at this hitbox. How am I not getting Aether Rush? Seriously. What? You got... Fuck this game, bro. I actually fucked this game. I'm on the wrong arm. No. Fuck, man. My chain blades are actually so shit. Yeah, that's embarrassing. Fuck, some parts of that run were really good though, man. That's such a shame. Okay, Jersey. My squad will not let me join? Bro, that's an L. They probably found out you were watching Dauntless and they're like, shit, we cannot let this guy on the team, bro. What the fuck is he doing with his life? The party is full? I bet you, like, they were asking anyone they could find to join when they found out what you were doing, dude. They probably, like, picked someone, like, off the street, bro. They gave the local homeless guy your PC. Straight up. Okay, hack the game and make the true fucking Q snipe them in hunting grounds. Good parry timing. Yeah, did anyone see what part I broke? Cause I can't fucking tell. No! What? I buried motherfucker! Oh yeah, I'm fucking bubbly, dude. Why are you going in game to like fucking what's this called? Photobomb me. I'm just talking to my silly friend. That's all. Oh. But very silly topic. What did I actually laugh at? Let me go back. Okay, so my friend changed their legal name, and I actually thought it was a pretty cool name that had like a deep meaning, and they just told me it's just a misspelling of a candy bar that they don't like. I think that's fucking hilarious. Damn. True. True. 2 pylons. I'm gonna end it all, bro. I do not have some rams. No, I'm gonna hit white damage. Did I hit a fucking leg there? Okay, perfect to see timing. This is not good though. This is actually pretty good. Dude, like, why can't I fucking hit it? What? Photo bomb. What sucks? That was the last of my. That round was actually really good, but just the orb is just fucking stupid. I don't know what to say. That better break right after this. I better get 3 boops. I better get 3 breaks instantly after this. Okay, that's 1. 2. 3rd break. Give me it. I earned that shit, motherfucker. I'm dead. Holy shit. The slicer himself. Not anymore. I just ran out of pylons. A bunch of you just popped in on my last run. I mean, I still have more pots. I just have no more pylons. I don't think I have any more ingredients to make them either. I don't think. But, you know, actually, Aether Drive might be better on Chainblades. Chainblades might be able to actually stagger lock it better than Hammer, cause they can do 4 breaks. I'm gonna try Pangar Lantern Aether Drive with Chainblades for a bit. Need to look up a thesaurus real quick. You are indeed the blader of the chains. shit, I forgot to... Fuck it, no pylon run, just for fun. This is not gonna be fun. I don't know who I'm kidding. I'm PS4. What do you mean it sounds... How the fuck does it sound like 4, dude? You can like hear the fucking jet engine being like 8% quieter or some bullshit. That I went in on that and I had confidence. That shit worked. I want to slam on the part that I just wounded because I can't get Aether Rush on. I think I actually did there. Yeah, I needed to because there was an alliteration I wanted to use and I couldn't figure out if it made sense or not. Okay, this is perfect actually. Imagine if this is my best run. This is gonna be my best run 100%. What the fuck? That's fucking terrible. Oh. That is like the worst sequence of events to ever happen. I jinxed that so hard. Not only the fucked up parry, but the orb instantly killing me after. So, something else happened too, I'm pretty sure. 3 things had to happen for it to be funny, so I'm forgetting something. Okay, now I will remember to change to the Aether Drive tonic. Surely. Surely. What do you mean they sound the same? How does PS4 have unique sounds? Like the game sounds or what? I believe it, man. All things that can go wrong, can go wrong. I forgot to go banger. I'm running fucking Emberman Lantern for some reason. For no reason, actually. No wound. In like, how many hits? I need that wound dog. There we go. No. Don't res it, don't res it, don't res it. Awesome. The jet engine? Oh. I don't know how you can hear my PS4 from here though. What build are you using? Kurogi's, but with 1 less fire, 1 less catalyst, and 1 more berserker, and 1 more overpower. I mean, it seems like So if you have kata 3, like you have to be like less than 6 seconds slower than Kurogi. Wait, no, less than, yeah, I think it's 6 seconds slower for your potions to not run out. So far, not working. I do not see myself getting the Chainblade sub 1. It would be very cool though. Indeed. I'm probably going to grind pots tomorrow and also I might do a full Chainblade stream because I am actually having a lot more fun with this than Hammer, to be honest. Because with Hammer, I was kind of just praying, but for this, I think like I actually have a plan that could work. I'm not just like winging. I wasn't winging Hammer, but like it's just the strat isn't unbearable to pull off. Is all. Where's Hammer? Okay. Ah, I'm gonna get staggered. That sucks. Yeah. Awesome Residue-Uis. Give me a wound. Bazinga. This is not gonna work. It's gonna work. It didn't work. I have this bad habit of sprinting whenever I'm not attacking because I'm so used to playing Invigorated. Hi Jess, how you doing? I hate Koshai. Sad dude, I love this guy. Big game changer. 50% quieter if you throw it away. Cool. What a bargain, dude. Oh. That is pretty funny, I must say. Yeah, so I'm not sure how long I'm gonna play with Aether Drive because I do actually want to get a good Chainblades time. I'll commit to that the next 2 days. I want to get something competitive. Which I will need pylons for. Like I was saying, like Aether might have a chance, but realistically it doesn't. See, I'm probably gonna play like I might play like half an hour more. That's probably all. How many pods I have? I'm gonna say I probably have like 25, 35. Okay, I wasn't that far off, but like my Aether Drive's super far off. So yeah, I guess I'll probably go and talk about a Frenzy pod since I only have 23 left of those. So that's probably maybe 40 minutes. After that, yeah, I'll farm pots, and tomorrow I'll stream at like peak time EST. So like probably about like 16 hours from now, I'll probably stream again. Full Chainblade stream. I'll get some pylons. We'll go all in. So I don't know how long I'll play. Probably like as I'm actually making fun. I think I could probably play Chainblades for a lot more than not a lot. I'll probably play like 4 hours almost. I forgot to change the Pangar, man. Why am I like this? No. Oh wait, it hit. Okay, that's awesome. Ooh, this is perfect actually. Oh, I don't have good stack here though. Ooh, wait, actually, no, I have perfect stack. Okay, okay. Yeah, this is literally perfect. Holy shit. Why is my wound out though already? That doesn't make any sense. What? How did that not break? I'm very confused. This is a really stupid time to blood stomach. How low is it? Okay, it wasn't actually low. Was that 3 breaks? Have I not had a single 4 break run yet? I don't know. I actually thought the start was pretty good. Like, what went wrong? I had the good parry, right? I think I did. My 8... I guess that's just cat of 6, man. That sucks. But, like, thing is, like, if I'm going cat of 6, like, it's gonna make, like, the first minute worse. And after a minute, I've already lost. So... I don't really see a point. Like, if I'm going cat of 6, it's to get, like... a consistent, like, 110-ish. Which is not very enticing. I could also try Rev, but I'm trying to think what would be like the benefits of Rev of this. I don't know. I don't think I should. I wanna like try and beat like I think I said like 115 was the second fastest chain blade, so. Alright, good night Eric, thanks for tuning in. Sleep well, look at school tomorrow. Your 1 hour of sleep. Fucker. That dog is struggling. Luck? Thank you. I will need it. I actually used some bad luck, I got too many fucking Rezacrits. That is not bad at all. Can I have like... Okay. I feel really dumb about that one. I think I need the second wound on the third boop. That feels... Okay, so I wound after stagger. Yeah. Huh. I kind of want to do a couple red runs for a round of the pots. But I just don't actually know what I would do. Because I think I actually need Dissy. Because I'm really struggling to beat with chain blades actually. Let me check Kurogi's run again. Oh, I already have it open. I don't know. Nice. Cool. I'm seeing in my recommended tab for Kurogi's video is my video. I'm still laughing at the thumbnail. Hammer, but for real this time. And then a picture of a hammer and then click on it. It's indeed unfor real. Freeling the fuck out, frankly. Okay, what does Kurogi do for his second boot timing? Okay, he runs up and he jumps to the left. I can do that. Why do I keep forgetting to swap the Pango? Can someone like remind me after this? This is at any time. Someone puts it in chat, I don't know, I'll remember. That's bullshit. Is it not close at all? I don't understand. Burrow when? Any burrowers in chat? Enrage before burrow. Okay. Okay. Yeah, very strange things happen when you die, I guess. What? Why is he pooping? That was pitiful. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna watch this shit again. There's a 4-minute Iceborne time in my recommendations too. Now that's fucking hype. Balls, nuts even. I mean, what else is there to say, man? Sometimes that's just how it is. It's just the reality of the matter, frankly. Yeah, I'll probably dip a bit earlier. I might do 10 more minutes instead of 20. I don't like doing such a short. How long was the first stream? Only 20 minutes. Okay. 22. Furry, where's that coming from? No one brought that up, dog. That's sus. That's just you. That came out of nowhere, dog. Why does this shit happen? Like, how fucking low is he? He's one hit. Okay. He better burrow. He's not fucking burrowing. Okay. So how good is true fire skills if you don't lose potential? I mean, it makes you attack a lot faster. If you attack faster, that means your attacks have less lag, which means you can react to behemoth attack cues quicker. So I would say it's actually the opposite of what you're thinking it is. I mean, of course, playing at 1 health is still not something, you want to be doing in casual play. Like, I would not use fire if I was, like, doing Hesker or something. Like, if there was something I just wanted to do once and I wanted to do it right, then I wouldn't use fire. Like, I would only ever use fire when, like, doing speedruns, when I'm willing to do something wrong 10 times to get it right once. That's the only time I'd use fire. Like, even when I use, like, Tempest in pubs to spam island events to farm rams, like on Blazeworks, I don't use fire. Chill, dog. But yeah, so, too long to read. Wait, what am I saying? I'm saying it out loud. Yeah, so I think fire would actually, like, if you're not already at max speed, I think fire would help you more with lag. But, I mean, it would also still make you 1 health, so, Why am I still not running Pangar, bro? This is kind of perfect, actually. I didn't want to break, though. What the fu- He's not even on the same side. He never does that normally. I don't know why he keeps doing the arm slam. Yeah, I'm gonna remember to swap the Pangar now. Since I want to get a very good chain, let's build for around you. Let's go heroic trials. I mean, if you want an all-around build, like if you're comfortable using Revenant, like if you're comfortable playing with low health with fire, I'd assume you're comfortable using Revenant. And Revenant is usually much better all around. I would say Discipline is like I'm using Discipline because this specific Behemoth's AI happens to give you like perfect timings for Discipline. But most of the time when you use Discipline, you're against Behemoths that don't have those perfect timings. Like a Behemoth might often go more than like a Behemoth, you know, you might get your Discipline parry up and it might be like at the time the Behemoth is going to like stop attacking for 10 seconds. Like that's most Behemoths don't like perfectly match up to Discipline's parry timings, and they have to match up very close for Discipline to be able to compete with Revenant. Which I mean, Discipline also makes booping a lot easier though, so I would understand if people still wanted to use it regardless of that. Because having a parry just makes the game feel really good, honestly. As for an all-around build, are you in the Dauntless official Discord server? If you are, go to the meta discussion channel, the pin spreadsheet. Probably heard people tell you this a billion times, but I'm gonna say Revenant, Malcarrion Civi would probably be the best build in the game. Like, why is this happening to me? This didn't happen before. Okay, I can just send you the thing then, it's fine. Yeah, I have no clue why my staggers just randomly became so bad. I should have just used Reapers there. No, wrong position. I was too far back. This run is extremely dead. Am I safe here? Will this hit me? Okay, it will hit me. Okay, Pangar. Okay, let me find the build actually. I have to remember Pangar and the build. Hopefully I'll do it. Nice door, bro. That's a clean cut. Oh. I mostly stick to Bastion personally. Oh yeah, Bastion's fine. In that case, I should probably send you Frostwolf actually. Frostwolf does quite a bit more damage than kind of everything else in the game actually. If you're using potions, if you're not though, it might still be worth it for Bastion honestly, just because of the shield. Oh. Do you have the conservation cell? If you don't, you should really craft it. It's definitely the kind of the only good shield cell in the game, honestly. It makes Bastion a lot better. We use it even without Bastion. That's how good the shield cell is. Conservation. You only need one of this cell. It doesn't even have to be purple either. Even at blue, it can do pretty much the same stuff because it has the same it gives you 500 max shield at all levels, and it charges so fast that even at like +2 and +1 doesn't really matter. It also has infinite duration, unlike like every other shield in the game. Oh yeah, try and make some conservation shield cells then. +1 might hurt a bit, but like +2 is fine. +3 is good. Okay, there's the crits. And it whatchamacallit. No! That's my best start, and I got this, bro. Why? How did that not give me Aether Rush? Like, seriously, how did that not give me Aether Rush? Because now I have to wound this side, and I can't do that. Yeah, look at all this white damage. No. That's such a weird thing for me to mess up. I want to be mad about that, but it's hard to not blame myself. Okay, I'll send you the build in a second. I'm looking for it now. Okay, Chainblades, Bastion, Urska. There's the silly guy. What in the fuck's that? Huh? Okay, these are a little bit outdated. Oh yeah, the armor is a bit awkward too. Hang on. Forgot. This is like having like an actual like meta shield cell in the game is feels kind of strange. So now we have to like actually make some armor pieces that have shield cells, which I'm not used to. Do you happen to have impulse cells? Impulse cells are really good with shield builds. I mean, they're kind of good in general, but like they're best with shield galva builds. What do I run here? Let's see. Yeah, I can do that. Okay, I'm like halfway into making it. Okay. Impulse is the annoying one because you will actually need Impulse +6. Like, you will want to have 2 purple Impulse cells. Okay, that was close. This wasn't that close. He didn't actually start the grab yet. That's a shame that I didn't get Aether Rush. I'm on the wrong side, aren't I? Shit. Oh well. Did that actually break? Oh, I forgot. I saved this emergency wound for right now. There we go. The fucking head wounds right then too. That's so cringe. That means I had both of the wounds insanely low and it didn't give me either of them. This is gonna be so overkill. Okay, now I will finally get to the actual build. Okay. Cunning. Impulse. Galvanized. Galvanized there. Conservation there. What am I forgetting? Oh, Invig. Okay, I think I have the build now. Are you still here? I think this is it. Let me know if you're missing any armor pieces for this, because there's a lot of different ways to make the same build. So if you happen to not have those armor pieces, I can show you the other ways to make it. Yeah, so the full build is Cunning 6, Galvanize 6, Impulse 6, Predator 6, Reuse 6, Conservation 3, Invigorated 3. So the synergy with Conservation and Invigorated is every time you go below half stamina and then go back above half stamina, like even like 1 stamina above half, it'll activate Conservation and it'll give you 160 shields. And it has a 2-second cooldown. So, and it gives you 500 shield max, so you can get that in like 6 seconds, or I guess like 4 because the first one doesn't have a cooldown. And you know, that's 10% crit, but with Bastion, of course, it's also, what's that, like 675 damage? I think it's around that. But that's base damage, so it still multiplies with damage buffs and crits and shit, so. Okay, I think I found my problem, so I guess I wasn't Hurricane Blading enough. I think this is really good. Continue to get the Dissy Parry and then I'm good. Oh, my pots ran out though. Is this broken? I can't tell. I guess I'm not gonna know now. Is this broken? At least I got a new best. So I had a 123, a 124, 125, and a 126 this stream, I think. So all I have to do is make the plus 3 conversation zone and press this. Alright, you're chilling then, man. Oh. Yeah, so in total, that build should give you 2200 shield. So with Bastion, 1.7. What's a quarter of 2200? 440 plus 110. So 510. So 4400 minus 510. So it's about 3900 base damage if you bash and slam with this build, and you have impulse, so you have triple crits. So if you crit, which you should, because it's like a 1,000,000,000% crit chance of like galvanized, then your slam should be hitting for what's that, like? Is that like 11k damage before any damage boost? That's pretty insane. And you have damage boost in the build too. You have Pred. And then you have Aether Rush, so that's 50% there. So you should be able to hit for about, what's that, like 17,000 damage before any like amps and shit. So in Eska, you could definitely have something crazy with this. That was so close, holy shit. I don't like using the Hurricane so late. Did I? What part did I break? Ooh, this is good. I have my Dissy Parry pulse. Did I wound? Okay, good. I wounded the other side. Awesome. Not awesome. Oh shit. How am I not dead? We take those, I guess. Okay, how is Koshai not quarter though? This is horrific. If you want, you can show me your current build. I can tell you what it has base, if you want a direct comparison. Is this the best build for Chamblades? I would say if you use that build but you swap to Revenant, then yeah. I mean, if you swap to Revenant and then you swap the reuse to Catalyst, then it would be like the best build. This is what we use for we use pretty much this exact same build for like every single weapon except repeaters because they can't use invigorated. When we're on like neutral trials, like when you can use any weapon, when you can use like any element, this is what we use every time. Although there's any tips on Revenant? Seem to go up. Well, the main one would be you wanna be at like you wanna aim down the behemoth with it, right? So Revenant's a pretty long line. Not every behemoth is actually long enough for you to hit all 5 hits of it, but to hit 4, you usually have to position yourself in front of the head. So that's a big part. The hardest part of Revenant is really just staying alive, honestly. I feel like using the ability itself doesn't have a crazy amount of depth to it, honestly. I guess like a common thing I see people do wrong with it, it's like the orbs don't like chase them. Like it's never really worth it to run over to them. If you have to like run over to the orbs, like just that's the thing you might see some people do. Don't do that. The best part of Revenant is the massive damage from the tentacles. Like the orbs are still good and all, but they're not like so good you want to like spend time walking to them that you could be walking to the behemoth instead. Like if you ever have to go out of your way to do it, don't. Oh, that was. I guess it worked. No slam start though. No, that's a shame. Decent stag. Alright, what else I miss? When did I cut out? I think I meant to like. Ah, that sucks. I messed that up bad. Oh, man, I don't have the hang of the boop either. This is a real shame. I got it there at least. Oh, I messed up my combo bad. I'm just. Oh, I can't receive Scar Lantern. Mike was that since. Oh. Okay. What was the last thing you heard? I don't remember when I went to settings. 609. Okay, let me calculate that. That's not a big difference, I guess. So you just have no cons, no invig, and then pulse instead. So what would that be? So you have 40% less crit bonus, but then also pulse gives you 15. So I guess only 25% less crit bonus. Yeah, that's actually pretty easy to calculate then. So I just do like the same number with, I think it's 2.6 instead of 2.95. Times 1.5. Okay, so the build you have currently, before like escalation bonuses, would deal 15,500, whereas the other one I sent you would deal 16,900. So about 1,500 base damage more. All right, what's that? So I think it's like about 12% more. So it's not that crazy. But the thing is, that build also has higher crit chance. So it's like, not only do you have like higher damage potential, but you also have more consistent potential. Oh, I remember now. I was talking about boar. I was saying, ironically, I forgot what the banger again. The most interesting thing about repeaters, there's this special on repeaters called full bore chamber, and it fires in this massive line, and it does more damage the longer a behemoth is. So whatchamacallit, it has this really satisfying sound effect when you use it. It's this massive explosion noise, and then it also sends you flying backwards when you use it because it's so powerful, which I think is cool. See, I'm a big fan of football. There's this one video I always show people before they give up repeaters, even though I want them to, because I don't like repeaters either. Because I think full bore is super fun. I play full bore every time it's in the meta. I hit white damage. That's a shame. Okay, hopefully I can get big parry here. That was way too close. Damn, my wound's a better runner out though. Yeah, I can't seem to ever get a good quarter, even though I seem to get a lot of good halves. Shame. Okay, I really need this pulse, but the Reza Yugi just ate it 3 times in a row. My dizzy state's running out. Yikes. Oh, I forgot to continue the combo. I always forget this attack exists. Okay, that Reza Yugi actually saved me. Was that like one break? Okay, I'm gonna send the video now. My favorite repeaters video. It's my first time seeing a Chainblade. Chainblades is normally very good for interrupting. So Chainblades, you might have noticed the Chainblades dodge animation. It has much less end lag than every other dodge in the game. It takes the same amount of time to start, but the ending is much faster. But it still makes you invincible during the ending. But it ends so early, you can actually attack while you're still invincible. And this makes interrupting with Chainblades extremely safe, because you can dodge while pressing the light attack button, and if you do it at the same time, it's not a super precise timing. You'll get it after just a little bit of practice. You'll consistently be immune to all damage during that attack, so it makes interrupting really easy. But the issue is, you know, if you do a dodge light attack, you're on the ground, and Koshai, you have to boop it from the air. So that's why Chainblades is kind of hard against Koshai, but against pretty much every other behemoth, it's like the most consistent interrupting weapon. Well, that's discipline. Discipline is just a parry. So you do this punch, and if a behemoth attack passes through your body during the punch, you're immune to the damage, and it will also triple the punch's damage. And every time you punch, you get this stack, and on your fourth stack, you like glow gold like a Super Saiyan. You have like a lot of crit chance. I'll point it out when it happens. You'll see. You see I like glow like a little bit there, but it's not what like the full state looks like. I think it's brighter. I think I'm lagging a bit right now. Oh, I hit white damage. That sucks. Oh, I don't have the parry ready. I have to stall him. Okay, can I get boop here? No, I can't. That's like okay. Here? Oh, that's a shame. I messed up there. I didn't realize you were still waiting for the build. This is a very experimental build, to say the least. I'll send you a good one. Well, a good one for this trial anyway. I mean, I could. Oh, I messed that up bad. I missed my slam. I stacked the pulse and everything, but okay, you see how I'm glowing? You can't actually see that well because my outfit kind of matches, but like, you can kind of see there's a gold glow on me. There's also a blue glow because of the wound. Damn, did I hit white damage again? Okay, I have Chrono back here. I'm like glowing a lot of different colors right now, so it's not that easy to see. No, I did the same mistake twice in like 20 seconds. That's rough. See, haven't done any trials, generally not very much. It's more so just trials. Trials builds are extremely high risks. In trials, people aim to play very inconsistent builds that have high potential, because in trials it's like, if you fail 9 times but you succeed once, you know, the time you succeed once with, that's what's gonna show up, because it's about your best time, not your overall performance. So the strategy is basically just to go an extremely unconventional high-risk build in trials, which personally I find really satisfying. Oh. This trial is generally pretty chill, so I'm not dying a lot, but in some other trials I would be dying most runs, and the few runs where I live would be the runs that work out really well. Weapon... There's not a lot of weapons that heavily changed on the I would say only the slow weapons you would ever swap out. Does trials have any rewards? Yes. So for trials, there's 9, or I guess there's 8 categories. So there's a solo category for each of the 7 weapons, and then there's a group category. And if you place on the leaderboard for any of the weapons, you get a title for that specific weapon. Like if you got on the Chainblades leaderboard, you would get Chainblades Champion. It's an epic rarity title. And if you got on the solo or group board, you would get a title called Trials Champion, which is also epic rarity. And if you got top 5 on the solos or group board, you would get a title called the Dauntless. You get to be named after the game. More importantly though, you also get an exclusive set of skins. Most of them are not very good looking, but it's an acquired taste. You might like some of them. Some of the weapon skins definitely look nice. The gold crown is the main one, I should mention. There's a gold crown exclusive to Trials, and it looks very nice. I think I might go back to Ramsey now. I'll check my pots. I actually played a lot longer than I planned to. I will link you the... If you get around the Trials this week, I will link you the current fastest Chainblade run is a 53 second. This is publicly available, and so is the build. It's a very satisfying run to watch, too. I've watched it quite a few times this week. Yes, that's what the fire cell does. So every time you attack with the fire cell, I forget how much health you lose. I think it's like 3% at +3 and 5% at +6. But what the cell gives you in return, it gives you 10% attack speed and 15% movement speed. Or at +6, it gives you 20% attack speed and 30% movement speed. And of course, Impulse turns movement speed into critical hit damage, which is why fire is really good right now for discipline builds anyway. I would generally recommend against using it, but in the Trials environment specifically, it's quite useful. I think my game froze for a second there. Okay, what's my potions? Okay, only 8. Yeah, I'm fine. Do you recommend for hunting? Yeah, I would say... Did I send that Bastion build in the chat? I would recommend using that. Do you have Malkarion weapons? For like hunting grounds, Malkarion weapons are king. Elemental health is extremely low in hunting grounds, so you will often instantly paralyze a behemoth after a Malkarion teleport, followed by just a couple more electric attacks. I'm lower than I thought, so I had 123, so I'm tied for 6th. That's not bad. Okay, so here's the build I'm using right now, but again, to be clear, I do not recommend this. I wanted to try something different, so I was experimenting a lot. And I don't think it went as well as I hoped, but it's pretty fun. So I would drop a Malkarion build for you. And there's this one other thing I wanted to show you. Hang on. Oh, and I forgot to mention, Discipline is also from the Trials store. That's the other thing I forgot to show you. Okay, so the Trials stuff. Let me go back up to the shop. I can show you the whole thing. Sorry for taking a while on the build. Just got me thinking about a lot of stuff. Okay, so everything you see in gold is the stuff that's exclusive rewards for like Trials. So there's this skin for your lantern, axe skin, chainblade skin. I kind of like these actually. Hammer. I'm just gonna skim through the weapons actually, because I don't know if you actually play. This is my favorite. I think this one is actually quite sleek. And there's also the armor. You can dye these, of course. The armor not. Some people use like the full set as like a flex, and this is the main attraction of Trials, the crown of the champion. It's pretty nice. There's also this banner, I guess. That's like the part of the flag. You can see it in the picture there, I guess. I think that's it. These, I forget if the dyes are Trials exclusive. I don't think they are. I think it's just the gold stuff. Yeah, so the build. Right, I'll send the build in chat 1 second, and then I'll end stream. The only thing is the Malkarion build is much worse for Bastion. So if you only have Bastion, it might not be worth it. But once you get like Revenant, Discipline, then it's definitely good. Okay, what am I forgetting here?
Slayer, who's as interested in gathering information as they are defeating defeats,
Cunning, bread, plus. Okay, I think this is decent. Yeah, this is probably solid. Alright, here's the shock build I would recommend for hunting grounds. It's really not all that different. The main difference is the weapon is Malkarion with the Civet Bond instead of Urska with the Frostwolf Bond. Right, there's the one thing about repeaters I wanted to show you before you completely abandon it. Thanks, we'll try that out. Alright, yeah, good luck. Okay, it is right where... Hang on, I know the name of it. I'm just taking some time to load. Okay, found it. Alright, so this is probably my favorite repeaters video. There's a crazy music sync in it. It's a speedrun, but I mean, you could basically qualify it as a montage because every planet is sick. Yeah, so the special in this video is the full board chamber, and I think it's the one redeeming thing about repeaters in terms of like interest. I mean, some people like it regardless, but to me, this is the only fun thing about repeaters, and I actually think it's one of the most fun things in the whole game, honestly. But yeah, that's all. So I'm gonna dip. Thank you for tuning in. Good luck on the hunting and farming. Peace.